Rocky Turf Talk is proudly brought to you by Cocobrew.
Hello punters and welcome to the Cocobrew Rocky Turf Talk for Callaghan Park Racing Thursday, January 30. Jamie McConachy is one of our leading trainers here in Rockhampton and has been for over a decade. He continues to turn the winners out week in and week out from his small but select team at his Callaghan Park base. He's got two runners on Thursday to analyse their chances. We caught up with Jamie earlier today. Jamie, the stable is in scintillating form at the moment. For the month of January, you've had 6 starters for 3 winners and 1 minor placing. What do you put it down to?
Oh, just the better horses, Russell. Hard work. Got good staff there, so it's all coming together.
Well, let's wind the clock back. How and when did your interest in racing come about?
My father was a horse trainer in Toowoomba, and so was my grandfather and my uncle as well, so I never had much choice.
You won nearly every feature race here in Rockhampton and further north. What would be the career highlight thus far?
Oh, there's probably a couple. Shivadali winning the Townsville and Cairns Cup, Bandalise winning the Rocky Cup. They're all good horses.
You've always utilised the Southern jockeys. It was some sort of ride by Brad Stewart on Bandalise to win the Rocky Cup. He had to jump from the outside gate. You had Bobby Alyssa aboard Shivadali in the Townsville Cup. And you called on the services of the King of the Coalfields and Robert Thompson for Shivadali in the Cairns Cup.
Yeah, they were all good riders, Russell. I try to utilise those riders when you went around carnival time. So, they were all very good.
And lightness on your business model, how many horses have you got currently in work and how many on the books?
We've got 9 in work and there's 22 on the books.
What does a potential owner have to do to be part of McConachy Racing?
Well, I go to the races a fair bit and I've got my phone numbers there in the book and always at the stables. I near live there, so they can just drive down and see us.
Let's turn our attention to Thursday. 2 runners. You kick things off in race 4, the Open Handicap over 1100 metres. You've got the toppy here in Alcyone. You look pretty sharp in a recent Callaghan Park barrier trial. Royal Severa to ride.
Yeah, no, it was a good trial. He was getting home, but he needed that trial. He'll probably need this run as well. So, that's our cup horse for this year. So we're just getting him ready for more.
Can he sprint well, fresh?
Yeah, he has won the 1200 metres fresh. So the 1100, big long straight here, he could surprise us.
Then to race 6, the Class 6 plate over 1500 metres. You've got the toppy again here in Acrophobic. He looked good in winning here last start. Sean Cormack reunites.
Yeah, no, it was a good win the other day. The mile, the 1500 should suit him, and he'll be hard to beat.
He tracked the speed the other day, raced handy. Will he map that way again?
Yeah, I can't see why we shouldn't change his racing this. Yeah, he'll be handy.
Can you give the punters a lead? What's the best?
Oh, Acrophobic.
Well, you've been rewarded for your efforts, so much so, Jamie. You're the Cocobrew Racing Participant Award winner for the month of January. Keep up the good work. Good luck on Thursday. Thanks for joining us on RTT today.
Thank you, and thanks, Cocobrew.
Hi, this is John Tapp, and when you're in Rockhampton for the races, Cocobrew is your one-stop shop. With a wide range of craft beers and cocktails, the restaurant has a succulent menu and the best steaks in town. The boardroom and whiskey lounge will cater for your private function. Accommodation, they've got you covered with boutique apartments on site at a 4.5-star rating. And for coffee and food on the run, head straight to Cocobrew Express. When next in town, let the crew from Cocobrew look after you.
Selections race 1, the cutest 2-year-old handicap over 1100 metres. Here are like the toppy and Honour Before Glory. Look very sharp and winning on debut. He replicates that. I do think he'll go back to back, and Justin Stanley does the riding for the Clinton Taylor stable with Honour Before Glory. Danger number 3, Sarah Call. Third best 7, Luna Reddy. 137, numbers race 1. Then to race 2, the cutest 3-year-old handicap over 1100 metres. Here are like horse number 2 and Power Acadie. Well, she's a last start winner. She's a little freshen up. She looked very sharp in winning a recent Callaghan Park barrier trial. Do you think she'll be winning here? And Satherley does the riding for the Wigginton Yard with Power Acadie. Second selection, number 1, Ask Me Mate. Third selection, 6, Runaway Renee. 216, numbers race 2. Then to race 3, the maiden handicap over 1100 metres. Here are like horse number 1 and Dream Step, a visitor from the Sunshine Coast. Comes off a very good second here last start, Callaghan Park. Do you think it'll go one better here and break through for its maiden win? And Georgina Cartwright does the riding for the Garnet Taylor stable with Dream Step. Danger number 7, Long Play. Third best 5, Super Talent. 175, numbers race 3. Then to race 4, the Open Handicap of 1100 metres. Here are like horse number 3 in Hellish. Well, he's a rock star, this fellow. He's won 5 straight. You think he'll win first up from a break, and Stanley reunites the tailor yard with Hellish. Second selection, number 5, Just Super. Third selection, 7, Hyde Park. 357, numbers race 4. Then to race 5, this starts the quaddie, the cutest Class 3 handicap over 1,100 metres. Hero Like horse number 4 and All Out of Time. Well, she's flying, this girl. She's 1 of past 2. I see no reason why we should be jumping up the bandwagon here. I think she'll make it 3 straight, and Nicky Alzard has the reins of the Celeste Green stable with All Out of Time. Danger number 1, Diddley Squat. Third best 6, Replace the Ace, 416, numbers race 5. Then to race 6, the Class 6 plate over 1,500 metres. Hero Like horse number 1 and Acrophobic. Look good winning the other day. I do think he'll win again, this fellow, and all the reasons outlined by trainer Jamie McConachy, and Cormac reunites with Acrophobic. Second selection, number 5, Talk Time. Third selection, 8, General Wolf, 158, numbers race 6. Then to race 7, the benchmark 65 handicap over 1,300 metres. Hero Like horse number 2 and Divine Purpose. Well, she's very good fresh, this girl. She's had the 2 trials to prep up for this. I do think she'll win first up from a break, and Stanley and Taylor in the corner at Divine Purpose. Danger number 6, Sundara. Third best 1, Vienna Waits for You, 261, numbers race 7. Then to the closer, race number 8, the ratings band 0 to 55 handicap over 1,400 metres. Hero Like the last start winner and number 2 in Boyfriend Material. Thought he looked good winning his maiden the other day. Do you think he'll go back to back, and Butler does the riding for the Walsh Yard with Boyfriend Material. Second selection, number 5, The Hairdresser. Third selection, 6, Ace Rod, 256, numbers race 8. Best bet on the program comes up in race 6, horse number 1 and Acrophobic. Good luck, good punning, and I'll catch you at the track on Thursday.
Rocky Turf Talk is proudly brought to you by Cocobrew.